African Union of Broadcasting, AUB, Mr. Gregor Njaka, is calling for a paradigm shift in how the media is engaged in disaster risk reduction, urging global stakeholders to recognize media professionals not merely as storytellers of disaster aftermaths, but as first responders and essential actors in early warning systems. Mina Daniels reports.
Speaking during a high-level session on the critical role of media in strengthening alerts and enhancing disaster preparedness at the 2025 Global Platform for Disaster Risk Reduction in Geneva, Switzerland, Mr. Njaka stressed that media must be fully integrated into the architecture of disaster preparedness, response and resilience planning.
That's why we put on a strategy which is based mainly on the training of journalists, because we believe that the most important thing to do is before the disaster. And the journalists are there to help people to know that there is something which will happen soon.
Adding a sharp continental perspective, Onengie Faifes, head of the English desk at the AUB, emphasized the unique position of the media in Africa to build trust, deliver timely access to local communities, promote culturally relevant messaging, and forge sustainable partnerships with the meteorological agencies and emergency responders.
Governments and institutions must treat media as strategic DRR partners, and this can be done by including journalists in national DRR planning, simulations, and funding frameworks. 2. Let us please move from the point we are, which is informing after impact, to the point we ought to be, which is engaging before danger.
Other panelists spotted the untapped potential in bridging journalism with science, underscoring how collaborative storytelling can transform complex technical warnings into clear, actionable messages that save lives.
That media is a common denominator of society. Our stories cover everything. That's why we are also encouraging co-productions that are telling stories.
The message from Geneva is clear. The media is not on the sidelines. It is on the front lines. And in Africa, where resilience is as much as about knowledge as infrastructure, the microphone is a life-saving tool. From Geneva, Switzerland, Mina Daniels, NTA News.